Hi everybody, this is freetrafficsystem.com team, and today we are going to talk about a very exciting and interesting topic of Google relevancy blindness and how it can positively or negatively affect your link building when you're fighting for Google page 1. And in this video we are not going to attack Google or say that Google is stupid. They're not stupid, they're smart, and there are smart people working inside their team. What I'm trying to say is that very often people on SEO forums give you kind of advice that says, well, build lots of backlinks from relevant websites and you will have no problems. However, if you dig deeper into this issue, you are going to see that this relevancy is a very, very tricky issue, and it's really not easy to follow this seemingly simple advice. So let's get deeper into this problem, because you're gonna be surprised how deep this rabbit hole is. The problem about relevancy is that it's really not easy, very often not easy to decide about the relevancy of any specific niche in real case situation. That's why even if Google hires the whole Republic of China to do the manual sort out of what is relevant and what is not, they will not solve the issue, because there are lots of situations where it's quite easy to define the relevancy of a topic. Here I have an example. I have a square which says business, so let's say it's one niche, business niche, and I have a circle which says yoga. And business and yoga seem to be very different topics. However, there are lots of cases where these topics seem to merge, and I have put them here into the ellipses. For example, yoga exercises for the people who work at the computer. Definitely it's great help for the people who spend lots of time on their business place working at the computer. At the same time, it has to do with yoga. Or another example, your own yoga business. How to create your own yoga business model, make money from it, etc., etc. It has to do with business. Definitely it has to do with yoga. So these are just two examples, but if you look closely around you, you're gonna see that this statement is true. Our life is nothing but a huge, endless list of boundary situations. And in these boundary situations, situations like this, it's really tough to decide about the relevancy of a niche. Should it be business? Should it be yoga? Should it be, I don't know, 5 or 10 other niches where it's quite possible to have some sort of relation to? You see, it's even tough for human beings. And now think about the poor algorithm of Google, which is really not bad, but they have big problems in defining what is relevant and what is not. Not because Google team is stupid, but because life is diverse and versatile. That's why relevancy is a very tricky thing for an algorithm, and that's why the backlinks from relevant or non-relevant sites is also quite a tricky thing for Google and other search engines. Moreover, our team was doing a line of SEO tests to see how relevancy and link building work in real life. And after we did the tests and saw the results, we called them super non-relevancy tests. This is how it was. Do you know that it's very possible to push to Google page 1 a web page about bodybuilding? Purely about bodybuilding. The page is written just about bodybuilding. So to push this sort of page to Google page 1 for a keyword, let's say organic gardening, or it can be, I don't know, it can be car insurance, or it can be rock music here. It doesn't matter. What I'm trying to say is that it's possible to push a web page for an absolutely irrelevant keyword to Google page 1, and, very important, this keyword will not be even mentioned here, just in the anchor texts of the backlinks. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I know it sounds shocking, but it is. We've done lots of tests and we see that Google accepts that. Of course, I am not using the real keywords that we've been using for the tests. We have not been pushing the page about bodybuilding, and we have not been pushing it for organic gardening. But this example shows what we have been doing. We've been taking a page. This page was very specific about some sort of topic, and we've been pushing it with the help of the backlinks and anchor texts in that backlinks for an absolutely irrelevant keyword to Google page 1. And this keyword, for example, like organic gardening, was not mentioned here, not in the meta title, not in the meta description, not in the meta keywords, not in the body of the text, nowhere. This keyword was just in the anchor text, and it was pushing an absolutely irrelevant page, well, at least for us it was obviously irrelevant, to Google page 1, and this word was not even mentioned here. Do you see how relevancy works in real life? Basically, we can say that Google is pretty blind about this issue. Now that you know that Google is pretty blind about relevancy, I want to highly recommend you not to hurry up and start pushing your sites to Google page 1 for irrelevant keywords. And there are two good reasons for not doing that. First of all, this is no good for your business. I mean, what's the point of your bodybuilding website to be Google page 1 for organic gardening? It means you will be getting people to your site, getting visitors who are looking for organic gardening. You'll be getting irrelevant traffic, no value to your business. Your site is about bodybuilding. You can offer nothing to them. So this is no good for your business, and that's great for SEO test. That's great to know that Google is blind about relevancy. That's great to understand that the phrases of many people who say build the backlinks from relevant sites only are quite naive because Google is blind about relevancy. But in any case, this is no good for your business to push your site to Google page 1 for the keyword that has nothing to do with your business.